as like raising your children in a or your family, like in an aspect of like having structure or having like a rhythm or flow in your day, I think that that's what draws a lot of people to that religion, is having like a family and having that like family like connection. However, I chose to make a different decision in my life. I was actually personally raised and born in Korea and in Utah, Salt Lake City, but in the last 7 years I've chosen to leave the LDS religion and do something different. There's
And that's
not a lot of,
Latter-day Saints, right?
yeah,
Everyone is.
the Mormon religion or...
What does that mean? Who are these Latter-day Saints?
Unbelievers of Joseph Smith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is Joseph Smith?
We would like to know too. I mean, that's one thing that I would really...
Con artist.
Yeah, you don't learn that until you're a little bit older though. You don't get taught that in primary.
So you were telling me off camera you were only allowed to watch VHS?
Oh yeah. So in my home, we weren't actually allowed to watch like a TV, be on the internet, have like videos other than the ones that were provided by our parents. We had maybe like 20 VHS videos growing up, whether they were from like FAG, which is like a family home evening. I think that they filmed them. Wasn't it called FAG?
Yeah,
Entertainment. Yeah, they were by an FAG Entertainment or Disney, and my parents picked them. We had a few that we would be able to pick out, and that was that. We didn't have like the internet accessible to us unless it was like at school, or if we wanted to use like the family home computer, we were allowed to do that like, I don't know, a few times a year, but really never had the need to do so.
What's a myth about the Mormons you could clear up?
They do not have multiple wives, I can guarantee you. That is so
Really? It doesn't have like 10 wives?
I wish. Maybe they could like help do some dishes or laundry or I don't know.
Fix the
But no,
lawnmower.
I was married to my ex-husband in the LDS church and sealed in the LDS church. We had 4 children together.
What is sealed in
That's a lot.
LDS church?
That means that you're married for eternity. So if you're sealed for time and all
So
eternity, then when you die and get into another kingdom.
So what does it mean that you broke the seal? Are you going to hell?
In my eyes, I feel like God knows that I was a joke. So
Okay.
I don't believe that's true, but yes. In some people's eyes, it could be taken or perceived that.
What message would you say for people considering possibly becoming Mormons? And I'm neutral to the situation for
I
anyone
would say
watching
do it.
this.
If that's what your heart is going to make you happy doing, then do it.
Yeah.
If that's what makes you happy ultimately, then I think that that's what the people should do. Like, I know a lot of great LDS people, and I would never consider them, to not be a friend of mine because of a religious